We have stayed in our RV in over a dozen Walmarts across the nation, and this is what we have experienced and what we have learned.
We're Dave and Karen from Walks on Wheels, and we sold our sticks and bricks to RV full-time now that we are retired. We travel with our heavy-duty truck Leroy, our two K&M motorcycles, our DRV Dixie, and our smart car Zippy. Don't forget to subscribe and click on that bell to be notified when we post a new video.
On the Walmart corporate website, a question was asked, can I park my RV at a Walmart store? And their answer was, while we do not offer electrical service or accommodations typically necessary for RV customers, Walmart values RV travelers and considers them among our best customers. Consequently, we do permit RV parking on our store lots as we are able. Permission to park is extended by individual store managers based on availability of parking space and local laws. Please contact management in each store to ensure accommodations before parking your RV. When we decide we're going to stay at a Walmart, first thing I do is determine where the location is going to be as part of our journey to get us from point A to point B, and stop off at a Walmart to get there. And I will go to AllStays and look at the possibilities of Walmarts in that area. Once I look at AllStays and it appears that you can stay there, then I will call the store and I will double check. And when you're talking to them, generally they will tell you where to park, but if they don't, you may want to ask. It's really not a bad idea once you get there to go in the store and just to verify that it's okay to sleep in the RV overnight. I generally just ask somebody in the customer service, unless they don't know, then I ask for the manager. You also see a lot of times they have signs up that say you can't park there, but that sometimes is just used as a liability for the store. But many times we've seen the signs and they've said go ahead and stay there. Another thing we do when we go to park, we always park that we know that we can get out, that we won't be boxed in. You want to be able to take off if you need to and not get pinned in. AllStays provides free guidelines online about multiple things. Walmart's is one of them, and you can look up the Walmart locations by state, take a look at them by map location, and then you can read individual details about those stores. And they also have navigation, maps, and other information. You can see the video I've linked above and at the end of this video for more information about AllStays. About 25% of Walmarts do not allow RVs to park in their parking lot overnight. In order to find out where you cannot park, I recommend you go to walmartlocator.com. When you go to that website, click on Community, and then you will see that there is a post regarding Walmart directory in PDF. When you click on that, then you can click on KnowParkWalmart, and you can get a free 47-page list of stores that you cannot park. So that's another way to verify if you can or cannot park there. Here are some pictures of where we stayed in the parking lot while it provides some additional information. There is something called the Industry Sanctioned Code of Conduct, which is basically the RVer's good neighbor policy. And there are 8 codes of conduct. The first one is stay one night only. The second one is obtain permission from a qualified individual. 3 is obey the posted regulations. 4 is don't put out your awnings, chairs, barbecue grills outside your RV. 5, do not use hydraulic jacks on soft surfaces, including asphalt. 6, always leave an area cleaner than you found it. 7, purchase gas, food, or supplies as a form of thank you, whenever feasible. And 8, be safe, always be aware of your surroundings and leave if you feel unsafe. Unfortunately, we have to extend all of our slides due to our floor plan. Otherwise, we'd be sleeping standing up right next to the door. And because of this, we do have to put our landing gear down, but we've also added snap pads, which increases stability and weight distribution and is better for the asphalt. We are on our way up to Pennsylvania from Virginia. We're stopping off at Walmart in Martinsville, West Virginia. Called in advance. Said no problem. Just had to park off to the side by the bank. So we're along a curb, which is always my favorite. Got security light, which is cool. On that security light it says no truck parking. And there's the bank. Another wonderful night at Walmart.
You'll pay nothing. You can legally.
This is what we see all the time. People just driving by, checking it out, taking pictures. Just trying to figure out what the layout is. And are there motorcycles up there? Damn snowmobiles. A lot of people think snowmobiles.
This time we are in Marshfield, Missouri, outside of Springfield, and staying at another Walmart. Called and talked to the manager about this one, and he gave us permission. So, down by the Lawn and Garden Center. Tell you what, getting really busy. Rolling over there. Sometimes you can get gas at Murphy's or a Walmart gas station. In Missouri, it was at a pretty good price. Walmart's.
Walmart.
I got some notes here, but Dave, do you feel safe when you're staying at a Walmart?
Yeah. Yeah, I have no problems with Walmarts. I mean, as long as you abide by their rules and, you know, just watch what you're doing. You're good.
Yeah, well, they're well lit.
Yep.
And some of them probably have security guards there. If they do, hey, go introduce yourself, tell them you're staying there.
A lot of times, though, if I feel that they have to have a roaming security guard in the parking lot, may not be the Walmart you want.
Well, that's the same as if you're driving through the neighborhood and you're seeing bars on the windows and bail shops.
Bail bondsman signs and all that stuff. Well, maybe not the place you want to be.
I would agree with that. And kind of a rule of thumb is just lock up your basements, lock up everything that you have, and basically just stay inside. Close your window blinds, and that way you're not advertising what you got inside.
Right. Right.
And really, if anything's suspicious, really just call the police. Don't try to take care of it yourself.
Don't go out there and be a hero. Just call the police and have them come and take care of it.
If you think about it, if you have these nice motorhomes or fifth wheels and trucks and stuff sitting in the parking lot, people kind of think you got money. You know, so...
Well, not only that, that most people that drive those are older Americans. It makes it easier targets, supposedly.
That's true. So watch the neighborhood that you're pulling into.
Yeah.
So, Dave, what's it like staying overnight in a Walmart parking lot?
It's a little noisy, but other than that, it's not too bad. I mean, a lot of times you'll have a semi pull up next to him, park for the night, and he's got a reefer truck, and that thing's running all night for the refrigerated half of it. So you hear that, and then you hear people coming and going, doors opening and closing, and things like that. But
I would say most of the time, we don't have anybody very near us.
No, but once in a while we'll have a big truck pull up alongside of us because we're so long that they kind of match up for some reason, so they park alongside of us, which I don't mind.
I think there's some locations that are more popular than others too. Like when we were staying at Fort Stockton, and that's the video in the beginning. I mean, there's just a ton of our RVers showed up there.
Boy. Yeah. Looked like an RV sale going on.
But there's like nothing else in that area. If you're crossing Texas to Arizona or something like that, that's about the only RV place to Walmart you could stay at.
That's the one-stop shop for Walmart there.
But it is kind of convenient because you're boondocking, so you're not hooking up a bunch of stuff, so you don't have to take all that time. They generally have bright lights in the parking lot, which is a good thing.
Bright lights and cameras.
Yeah, cameras are really for their benefit, but I'm sure if you needed it
if
for something
happened, I'm sure they could rewind the film and take it. Take it from someone who knows. Those cameras work good. Real good.
Yeah. True. Something else I like about them is they're generally convenient because they're close to the highways. Some of the pros of it, well, you can go shopping.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You go shopping.
They have restrooms there.
There's normally, all around Walmart, there's normally, I mean, not five-star dining, but I mean, a lot of times they'll have, Longhorn Steakhouses, fast food, things like that.
Well, sometimes they have Subways and McDonald's inside as well.
Right.
You get a quick breakfast before you leave in the morning or something.
At least a cup of coffee.
Yeah. Sam Walton, the founder of Walmart, he was a big RVer, so I think that's one of the reasons why they permit it to begin with.
Yeah.
So, but more and more Walmarts are starting to not let people stay there, and what I found out about that is generally the local RV campgrounds are starting to lobby their own communities, complaining that we're losing revenue because people are staying overnight at the Walmarts. So I think that
might have a little bit to do with it.
Well, yeah, probably has a lot to do with it.
Yeah. Well, plus some RV people.
Yeah, you always
think
got,
it's a campground.
Yeah, you always got the ones that, you know, they snap out the chairs and the awnings are out and they got the loud music playing out there drinking in the parking lot, and then when they pull out, they leave their garbage behind. That's not good.
Yeah. Or they overstay their welcome, and you should only stay one night.
Yeah. Plus, when you leave, take your garbage with you. They have garbage cans out in the parking lot. Put it in. Put your garbage in there.
Well, we even went to the one, and they had the outhouse. They had a couple of outhouses there.
Yeah,
and a sanitation station.
Yeah, they had a sanitation station, wash your hands, everything.
Yeah.
You know, I thought that was nice.
Yeah. Well, not only clean up your trash. You always say, like campgrounds, or like if you go to a beach with a boat, they always say, like, make it cleaner than when you got there.
Well, they say take memories and leave nothing.
Oh, there you go. But also clean up after your pets. Keep your noise level down. And always call ahead to get permission and find out what their policies are, where you should park.
And another thing is, you'll have people driving by you.
You may.
With cameras and all sorts of stuff, trying to, you know, taking pictures of what you got.
Well, and only one time I could think of where we approached by somebody who was trying to get money. Do you remember the one gal that pulled up in the car?
Yeah.
And she's going, "Oh, really nice setup you got there." And then she gets out of her car and she approaches me. I'm standing in the door of the RV, and it's still daylight. And she just started telling me how she's living in her car, and you know all this. And I just stopped her and I said, "I don't need to hear your story. I'm not giving you any money." And so then she called me the B word, and off she went. And I'm just like, "Have a nice life." But so far we've never, anybody else that if we've ever been outside, like setting up the generator or something, which we only run if we have to, and ours is very quiet.
Yeah. Usually
for a couple hours before we go to sleep. We've had people say, you know, "Hey, how do you get that up there? And boy, you got a nice setup. And how's that tote work?" And
yeah, and you're living my dream and all that stuff.
Yeah. Have you been a truck driver before? You know, usually they're just very nice and having conversation most of the time.
Most of the time they just curiosity. They want to know.
Yeah. And the only other thing I can think of to say is go buy stuff from Walmart. Go either buy their gasoline, get supplies, get food. That's your thank you to them. That's why they're letting you park there. They want you to shop there, and then leave early in the morning.
Then that way, when you get to wherever you're going, you don't have to go to Walmart to go buy supplies. You already got it all.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah. So we don't mind staying at Walmart at all. We actually kind of prefer it versus going into a campground for one night.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's quick, easy, in and out. The only thing with Walmart is try to park where you know you're not going to get boxed in, and plan an escape route for the morning. On how to, if you're driving a big rig or something like that, you know, how to wiggle around and get out to where you're going.
Yeah, kind of plan it.
It makes it a whole lot easier to plan it out the night before than it does driving around in the Walmart parking lot with everybody driving around you too.
Yeah, we always do the Google Earth in advance, so we know, is there curbs that we can be up against, because we prefer being against a curb if possible, and to kind of know how we're going to get in there and how we're going to get out of there.
So, all in all, I'd give the Walmart experience a 9.5.
I like it. Yeah.
Price is right. Well, actually, after you get done grocery shopping in there, maybe the price isn't too bad.
Gets a little more expensive.
Yeah, it gets pretty expensive.
All right.
All right.
What's on Wheels?
Out.
Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please give us a thumbs up. We'd love to hear from you in the comments below, even if it's just to say hi. Don't forget to subscribe.